So we're going to take the Bronco through the mud pit. This is with the normal gear and like the standard stock gear and the normal Traxxas motor. I have a very little throttle control. It's either gun it or nothing. Very hard to get a slow crawl, extremely hard. Pretty much have to fully punch it right now as soon as it gets locked up into things, and then that causes no good whatsoever. I'm going to be switching it to the Pro Purple Injora 180T motor. I'm very excited to try it out. I'm going to be putting the low gearing in it as well. So here we go. Let's go to the shop, guys. 4 ways on. All you have to do is turn off your controller to do that. Or you can play with the buttons. So, here we go. Start ripping apart. Take the battery tray out. Two screws. And then there's 4 screws holding the engine in. If you wiggle it out, you can get the whole thing out without taking the rest of the car apart. I'm switching everything over to bearings. Here comes Mr. Injora. Ooh. And here comes the low gearing. We're almost ready to play. Installed. Ran my wires up and over the copper mount now. Here we go. Look at this throttle response. Look at me touching it. It's barely anything. It's ridiculous. I have to climb this mountain after. This is kind of tricky because you come up on a, like, the Bronco's hard because it's wide enough that it falls down into that crevice. So it does like to flip over. It doesn't matter if you're crawling or not. It just does not like to do that. It doesn't have enough weight in the bottom end. Too much top heavy. See, boom, flip over. I also went into it kind of fast. If I dropped into it slow, it probably would have been okay. Hand of God. Ooh. Should be able to come up it. There's not much traction coming out of it, right? That's why I think the crawler gears will help a lot here. And we really get the tires moving slow. I haven't switched everything over to bearings yet. As soon as I do the axles, it'd be a lot easier to probably slow crawl, to tell you the truth. Because it's all in press-fitted brass fittings, right? Ooh, it's coming out. Yeah, I keep on speeding up too much. Get my wife to come in here so I can, she can videotape while I drive. All right, here we go. My wife's videotaping. Okay, slow crawl it on. Got the Team Injora Bronco here. We're gonna go for the crawl up the mountain. Ooh. Oh, that would benefit so well of softer foams in these tires. It would like super benefit. Ooh. It's hard to appreciate the angle of that. The whole thing's on basically a 45 coming up. And every single time you hop your front end up, you're actually like kiltering it almost 50 degrees. The XC1 doesn't quite like to do it. Oh, it's crawling up it. Oh, if I had softer tires, it'd just like walk up it. All right. Here we go. Made her up the mountain with zero help. Probably gonna fall. Oh, Oh no, I fell off the mountain with zero help too. No, cheap wiggle.